Day baseball coming your way here on a Sunday afternoon from Tropicana Field. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. The Blue Jays look to extend their historic winning streak to 18 right after this. Julio Urias, a Mexican-born lefty, is the man on the mound in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at one of the most versatile pitchers in all of baseball, in Julio Urias. He's been successful in the bullpen, had some success as a starting pitcher, one of the top young pitchers in all of baseball.
So stepping in is Hunter Dozier. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Toronto, the third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike one to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 110.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
Gene Segura standing in. And a foul pop behind the plate. Barnhart waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. In past meetings with Julio Urias, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. He's set, and the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. slapped hard the opposite way, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Zach Wheeler gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, his last one was good. I'm sure he'd like to pitch a little bit better. Was able to get into the 7th inning. Got a no decision in his last one. He needs to get off to a good start here to try to get him and the team in the win column.
Ready now is Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
To 2-2 now.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he takes ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cesar Hernandez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And set up behind the dish is Eric Summerskill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more that I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Nelson Cruz is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Albies is on the move. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Albies, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. We'll head to the second inning here in St. Pete with no score. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Barnhart corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Ozuna is retired, and there's one away. Now to bat, George Springer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch on the way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. One out, runner at first. And up next it'll be Tim Anderson. He's set. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it over to Albies. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And as you can see, he has been slumping offensively. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at-bat.
And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
The left fielder,
David Peralta is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A count of 1-1 to David Peralta.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And the Rays are into the hit column with their first hit of the contest. And he is in there.
Nice line drive to right field right there. Dan, does it concern you when you're missing middle, heart of the plate early in the game?
It does, D-Roll. This is the kind of guy that he can't get away with those kind of mistakes. He needs to work the corners up, down, in and out. And like that one right there, he has to stay out of the middle of the zone.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. His career line against Wheeler, he's gone 3 for 8. That one went just foul. Happ at third. Peralta is at second with nobody out. On a line, that's a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. Eduardo Escobar standing in as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. And it's fouled away. Runners are at first and third with none out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. He waits. Now the pitch. Adrianza will be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted down the line in left. Another payoff pitch on the ground to the right side. Segura for 1. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. In past meetings with Julio Urias, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's under it. 1 out. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is in the air out to right field. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. And stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. From the stretch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Hit hard up the middle, and that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Happ picks it up.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Hicks running from first. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And no problems over there for Votto. And we're back for the bottom of the 3rd. Let's check in with Heidi Watney. So here is Ehire Adrianza.
For the Rays, the shortstop.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0.
Ball, inside.
Left side, but well foul. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Ramos has got it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Cesar Hernandez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna finds some space out there for the catch to retire. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jean Segura. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A ball and a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
The 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Struck out in his first at-bat. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This one's flared out toward left. Adrianza is there, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down. And now Nelson Cruz is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
High chopper to third. Dozier picks it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. One out here in the Tampa Bay 4th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ian Happ goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. David Peralta is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Springer will reach out with one hand. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder George Springer. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
The 0-1 on its way.
0-1. Down 1-1.
A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak.
That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he'll get in there safely at third. Second and third now with 2 gone.
The batter, the third baseman, Hunter Jones.
Hunter Dozier digging in now. Lined hard to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. A run for the Jays thanks to the RBI double. Middle of the afternoon here. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman, Eduardo.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Another 1-2 delivery. That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He'll try it again, 3-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. 1 out, bases empty, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
Tucker Barnhart.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that misses, 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Now another 2-2.
And your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
The next 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and A-Ray Adrianza will be the next to bat.
Your attention, please.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound, and that is going to be all for Zach Wheeler. So he'll depart in the 5th with the go-ahead run on base. Didn't work the required 5 for the win, but he could still be hung for the loss should that run come around to score. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Segura for 1 on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Now to the plate here is Jean Segura. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. And now pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Albies scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next up, Bryce Harper. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. 6th home run on the season for him as Toronto has taken a 2-1 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
The left fielder, number 12,
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Yes, he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Up next, George Springer. First offering.
Now, that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. A run for the Jays on the solo homer. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's now 2-1 Toronto. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
the second baseman.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And with one away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play. Next will be the designated hitter, Cesar Hernandez. No hits to this point. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Right side, but it's well foul.
That's a ball.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
1 strike.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Hernandez, the runner at second with 1 away. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. From the stretch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Ian Happ is on deck. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Third comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out. So a long at-bat has a positive dividend when all's said and done.
Yeah, absolutely. They're not all beauties in the box score. He's able to get that ball through the left side for a base hit. Way to grind it out.
Tyler Matzik comes on now, and this move will force the switch hitter to bat from the right side.
And I think that's exactly the thought process, Matt. He's not as strong of a hitter from the right side, so we'll see if this proves to be a smart move out of the pen.
And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Popped up. Hoskins in foul ground, and no one will track it down. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check?
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
In now, David Peralta, who gets it hard on the ground to the left. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Rays strand. Rowan Wick is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate now is Rhys Hoskins. Prior history in this matchup, small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Looking up is Peralta. Gone! Rhys Hoskins with a solo shot. 4th home run here in the early going, and it gives the Blue Jays a 3-1 lead.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Into the box now, Wilson Ramos, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Adrianza backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting.
Next to bat for Toronto, Aaron Hicks. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Here comes the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
He stays alive, still 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Pulled toward right center field. Happ will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Get up and stretch. It's now 3-1 Blue Jays. In is Joey Votto now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W. This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Way outside. 1-2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Joey Votto is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
Escobar.
So here's Eduardo Escobar as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now
so next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball, catch inside.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Down. Tim Hill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now here's the pitch. Gene Segura comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Bryce Harper will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Fouled away. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Popped up. Escobar shading to his right. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. 1. And now here is Ehire Adrianza. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Raisel Iglesias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Behind 0-2 now.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's M.O. coming out of the bullpen.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Next up is Cesar Hernandez. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Rays go in order. 1-2. Joe Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Marcell Ozuna is in to start things. He swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. He's through first and hustling for second. And a good way to start the ninth as he's in with a leadoff double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Now at the plate here is Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last AB. 0-1 the count. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits here. Leading off the inning, it'll be Nelson Cruz, and they could use a spark from him here.
The right fielder, Nelson
Devin Williams, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Now here's the pitch.
Number 38, Devin.
Drilled on the ground to short. Segura fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Digging in next, Ian Happ, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Adam Frazier will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Number 26.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ian Happ goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Jays rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Noah Ramirez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Julio Urias pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Devin Williams earns the save out of the bullpen, his 9th of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa Mendoza, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission.
Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Blue Jays took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 4-1. As of today, the Rays sit in 3rd place in the American League East Division, while the Blue Jays are atop the division. The Boston Red Sox pounded out 17 hits in this one as they sank the Mariners 9-2. In the standings, the Red
Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting in the AL East, the Baltimore Orioles knocked out 12 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Yankees 4-2. The Tampa Bay Rays grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 7-6. The Twins got 12 hits in this one as they got the extra inning victory against the Indians 5-3. Zach Plesac earned the 3rd W of his season, leading the Royals to the win over the Tigers 4-2. David Dahl had a home run and 3 RBIs as the Mariners downed Houston 6-4. The Rangers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they defeated the visiting Angels 5-2. The Cubbies put together 10 total hits as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 5-3. The Miami Marlins combined for 10 hits as a team as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 6-5. The Philadelphia Phillies hit 3 long balls as they beat the Cardinals on the road 5-3. The Cincinnati Reds knocked out 10 hits as a team as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 4-2. The San Francisco Giants held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they used a walk-off and extras to get the win against the Rockies 1-0. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.